The female tycoon set up a sword drawing contest. She was looking for a strong spouse. Whoever could pull out the sword would marry her. The men in the crowd were eager to try, but his ex-girlfriend mocked him for being overconfident. Just then a rich kid stepped onto the stage, but as soon as he touched the hilt, he was blasted back by a surge of energy. Next, his arrogant ex-girlfriend stepped up, but she failed too. Then an even more arrogant rich kid tried his luck. He gave it all he had, but still couldn't pull the sword out. At that point, an old man in the crowd stood up. He wanted to marry the female tycoon as well. He began gathering his strength. Everyone thought he was too old to pull the sword, but to their surprise, he actually had some power. He managed to pull the sword halfway out, but despite using all his strength, he couldn't pull it out completely and ended up injuring himself. Seeing this, the man immediately checked on the old man, but the old man was still determined to pull the sword out. So the man casually pulled the sword out and handed it to him. This scene left everyone in shock. The old man was so stunned he fainted. Meanwhile, the female tycoon heard someone had pulled out the sword. She immediately sent her assistant to bring him in, but the man's ex-girlfriend doubted his abilities. In response, the man showed off his strength again, leaving his ex-girlfriend filled with regret.